Ever caught a glimpse of your hands and felt that sudden jolt? Those new lines, the thin, almost transparent texture, a fragility you swear just materialized. Your once vibrant cheeks now feel perpetually parched, that youthful glow a distant memory. Your skin, it just doesn't spring back. And frankly, no matter how many expensive creams you layer on, the truth is, nothing, absolutely nothing, truly shifts. Many women think it's just aging, but what if it isn't? What if something far more common and far more silent is accelerating those wrinkles, the dull complexion, the low energy, even that morning stiffness? The culprit? Chronic low-grade dehydration, a silent epidemic hitting women over 60 harder than any other demographic. Your body's alarm bells, your thirst signal, quiet down. Your kidneys, less efficient, conserve precious little water. Your skin? It's simply losing moisture faster than you can ever hope to replace it. And let's be blunt, chugging 8 glasses of plain water daily? That's not the answer. But deep, intelligent, targeted hydration? That, my friends, is a game changer. Imagine skin that truly glows, joints that move with ease, mornings free from stiffness, and energy that lasts. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 8 powerful hydration secrets designed especially for older women. Methods that go far beyond drinking water. Stay with me until the end, because the final secret is the one most women never learn. Before we dive in, please hit subscribe and tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? And what's the one area of your skin you wish felt more hydrated? Keep it short, country plus one word. I read every comment, and your answers guide the next videos. Secret number 1, eat your water. Many women miss this crucial fact. The most potent path to hydrating aging skin isn't just drinking water, it's eating it. As we age, kidneys filter water faster. Our bodies shed more moisture via skin. This means a mere glass can rush through, failing to deeply hydrate cells. But when water's encased within fruits and vegetables, fiber intelligently slows digestion, crafting a consistent, measured release of hydration your skin truly drinks in. Contribution of water from food and fluids to total water intake. Analysis of French and UK population surveys, 2016, found that, in adults, water from foods contributes approximately 27% to 36% of total daily water intake. Hence, hydrating foods become vital for mature women. Consider cucumbers, 96% water packed with silica, a mineral ensuring skin firmness. Celery, over 95% water, delivers natural electrolytes aiding moisture retention. Melons, like watermelon and cantaloupe, provide deep hydration. Watermelon also boasts lycopene, an antioxidant shown to shield skin from UV-induced oxidative stress, a prime cause of premature aging. Zucchini contributes hydration with essential minerals and tender fiber, particularly when raw or lightly cooked. Lastly, strawberries, over 90% water, are abundant in vitamin C, the crucial nutrient your skin needs to synthesize collagen, a process naturally slowing post-menopause. You don't need to change your entire diet overnight and add cucumbers or leafy greens to meals, swap crackers for a few slices of cantaloupe, or make a morning smoothie with spinach, berries, and cucumber. Your skin will notice the difference long before you do. Before we move on, comment below your favorite hydrating fruit and where you're watching from. Now let's go to secret number 2, where real cellular hydration begins. Secret number 2, understand and replenish your electrolytes. Listen closely. Many women overlook this vital truth. You can drink water endlessly, yet remain deeply dehydrated. Why? Because genuine hydration hinges on electrolytes, essential minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. These minuscule charged particles function as diligent gatekeepers, precisely guiding water from your bloodstream into your cells. Lacking them, water simply cannot permeate the vital areas needing moisture. Envision electrolytes as the exact keys unlocking deep hydration's door. Water cannot merely force its passage into your cells. It absolutely demands these minerals to conduct its entry via osmosis. When their balance is optimal, your skin plumps, muscles unwind, energy stabilizes, and mood elevates. Conversely, when electrolytes dwindle, you likely feel fatigued, mentally foggy, prone to cramps, or parched, even with abundant water intake. For women, as years advance, this delicate balance grows tougher to uphold. Many medications, particularly blood pressure diuretics prevalent post-60, actively deplete vital potassium and magnesium. Consequently, actively replenishing these through nutrient-dense natural foods transcends mere recommendation. It becomes absolutely essential. Potassium-rich powerhouses, bananas, avocados, sweet potatoes, and spinach actively regulate cellular fluid. Magnesium, a mineral frequently deficient in older adults, abounds in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. Sodium, too, is vital, but its quality is paramount. Eschew processed table salt. Instead, a minute pinch of sea salt or Himalayan salt delivers trace minerals your system truly optimizes. Even craft a potent, simple electrolyte drink at home. 1 glass water, a lemon squeeze, and that tiny pinch of sea salt. Pertinent research from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition demonstrates electrolyte-infused drinks enhance fluid retention far more than plain water. Add this habit into your day, and you may notice clearer energy, fewer afternoon slumps, and far fewer nighttime leg cramps. And now that you know what your body needs more of, let's talk about what you may need to limit next. Secret number 3. Be mindful of diuretics. A stark truth many women only grasp past their 60s. Cherished beverages, those we adore, surreptitiously strip water from our bodies daily. These insidious agents are diuretics, substances compelling increased urination, forcing you to shed precious water and vital minerals quicker than replenishment. For mature women, this manifests as parched skin, etched lines, debilitating midday fatigue, and that undeniable dull, tight facial sensation. Caffeine is one of the biggest culprits. Your morning cup of coffee or black tea is comforting. Yes, but caffeine gently increases how much water your kidneys release. If you drink several cups a day without adding extra hydration, you can slip into chronic low-grade dehydration without ever feeling thirsty. I saw this with one of my patients, Linda from Phoenix, a 67-year-old grandmother who swore she drank lots of water, but she also drank 3 strong coffees daily. When she added just 1 extra glass of water after each cup and replaced her afternoon coffee with herbal tea, her skin looked softer within 2 weeks and her leg cramps nearly disappeared. Before we proceed, share below. How many coffees or teas do you consume daily? And from where are you viewing? Alcohol operates with even greater swiftness. It violently obstructs vasopressin, the crucial hormone instructing kidneys to retain water. With that vital signal silenced, water rushes directly to your bladder. Hence, even a single drink can render skin puffy, flushed, or parched the subsequent morning. The true answer isn't total abstinence from your cherished wine. It's judicious balance. Counter each alcoholic beverage with a full glass of water. Actively hydrate prior to sleep. Reserve alcohol for weekends or truly special occasions. Small changes like these help your skin stay supple, your energy steadier, and your body far less stressed. And now that we've covered what drains your moisture, let's talk about how to protect it from the outside, especially while you sleep. Secret number 4. Use a humidifier, especially while you sleep. Most women obsess over the water they consume, yet utterly disregard the moisture their environment insidiously pilfers. The air within your home, particularly with winter heating or summer air conditioning, is frequently parched. This parched air, being inherently thirsty, voraciously extracts moisture from the nearest available source. Your delicate skin, your eyes, your throat, even your lungs. Consequently, one can retire fully hydrated, only to awaken 8 hours hence with taut, lackluster skin, gritty eyes, or a parched, irritated throat. For mature women, this insidious nightly moisture loss acutely accelerates fine lines, irrevocably deepens creases, and fundamentally contributes to systemic dehydration. Imagine the identical outcome if you abandoned a plant in an arid room, slowly wilting, despite its soil being watered. A modest humidifier revolutionizes everything. By discharging a fine, gentle mist into the atmosphere, it elevates bedroom humidity, forging an environment where your skin no longer combats relentless dryness. Rather, your face, your delicate airways, and your entire body remain exquisitely balanced, deeply moisturized throughout the night. Countless women attest to awakening with remarkably plumper, visibly fresher-looking skin, alongside significantly reduced morning congestion. Furthermore, for those contending with allergies or asthma, A cool mist humidifier dramatically eases nocturnal respiration. You don't need anything complicated. A small, quiet, cool mist humidifier on your nightstand works beautifully. Just remember to clean it regularly as the manufacturer recommends. This keeps the mist fresh and prevents mold or bacterial buildup. It's a tiny habit with a huge payoff. Flip one button and your skin benefits for hours while you sleep. And now that we've improved your environment, let's talk about something just as important, what you put directly onto your skin. Secret number 5, apply your skincare to damp skin. Here's a trick almost every esthetician uses, but most women at home never hear about. Your skincare works better when applied to damp skin. Many of us wash our face, dry it completely, and only then reach for our serums and creams. The problem is that dry skin behaves like a stiff, hard sponge. It can't absorb well, and much of your product sits on the surface instead of sinking in where it's needed. Your skin becomes far more receptive when it's slightly damp. Not dripping wet, just lightly moist after cleansing. Think of a sponge again. When it's bone dry, water slides off. But when it's a little hydrated, it softens instantly and pulls moisture deep inside. Your skin works the same way. Applying skincare on damp skin does two powerful things. First, it traps that thin layer of water already sitting on your face and pulls it into deeper layers. Second, it allows active ingredients, hyaluronic acid, peptides, vitamin C, niacinamide, to penetrate more effectively. You get more hydration, better absorption, and far better results from the products you already use. The technique is simple. Cleanse your face, gently pat it with a towel, but leave it slightly damp. Then within 60 seconds, apply your toner, serum, and moisturizer. Because products spread more easily on damp skin, you may even need less than usual, saving money while improving results. This one small shift can make your skin look fresher, softer, and more hydrated in just a few days. And it turns your existing routine, without buying anything new, into something far more effective. Now that you understand the power of a damp canvas, let's talk about a product that makes this step even easier. Secret number 6, incorporate a hydrating mist. Many women look at facial mists and think they're just fancy scented water, a pretty bottle with no real purpose. But a well-formulated hydrating mist can be one of the most effective and effortless tools in your entire routine, especially for women over 60 whose skin naturally loses moisture faster throughout the day. A good mist is more than water. It's a blend of humectants, ingredients that act like tiny magnets, pulling moisture toward your skin and holding it there. Humectants such as glycerin, aloe vera, and hyaluronic acid help your skin stay plump and dewy by attracting water from the air and from deeper layers of your skin. Hyaluronic acid, in particular, is a powerhouse. It binds large amounts of water and helps support your skin's moisture barrier, something that becomes thinner and weaker with age. The best time to use a mist is right after cleansing. Pat your skin gently, spritz the mist evenly, and let those moisture-loving ingredients settle into your damp skin. This creates the perfect hydrated base before your serums and moisturizers. But its magic doesn't stop there. In the middle of the afternoon, when your skin feels tight, dull, or fatigued from transepidermal water loss, a few spritzes can instantly refresh your complexion. Keep a small bottle in your purse, on your nightstand, or at your desk, especially if you live in a dry climate or spend a lot of time in air-conditioned rooms. It's like giving your skin a cool drink of water precisely when it needs it most. A tiny luxury with real visible benefits. We've cleansed and misted. Now it's time for the real heavy hitters of hydration. Secret number 7, use a dedicated hydrating serum. If your moisturizer is like giving your skin a refreshing drink, a dedicated hydrating serum is more like delivering moisture straight through an IV. Serums are designed differently from creams. They're lighter, water-based, and made with much smaller molecules, which means they can travel deeper into the skin instead of sitting only on the surface. Their job isn't just to moisturize, it's to hydrate from within, where mature skin needs it most. The gold standard for hydrating serums is hyaluronic acid. In a good serum, it usually appears in multiple molecular weights. Larger molecules sit closer to the surface and help prevent water loss, while smaller ones travel deeper to hydrate the lower layers. A blend of these gives what we call multi-level hydration, essential for smoothing creepy texture and restoring that springy, bouncy feel. When you apply a hyaluronic acid serum to damp, freshly misted skin, something remarkable happens. The HA grabs onto that surface moisture, pulling it deep into your epidermis, giving you an immediate plumping effect. Fine lines soften, your skin looks fuller and more awake. It's not a replacement for deeper wrinkle treatments, but it dramatically improves texture and radiance. With consistent use, hydrating serums strengthen your moisture barrier, the invisible shield that keeps water in and irritants out. This barrier weakens with age, which is why so many women over 60 struggle with dryness and sensitivity. Ingredients like vitamin B5, panthenol, also support this barrier, calming and softening the skin. You only need a pea-sized amount for your whole face. Apply it after your mist and before your moisturizer. It's a small step that can genuinely transform the look and feel of aging, dehydrated skin. And now that we've filled the skin with moisture, it's time for our final and most crucial worst step, locking it all in. Secret number 8, seal it all in with an occlusive. After you've layered your hydrating mist and serum, there's one final step that determines whether all that moisture actually stays in your skin or slowly evaporates during the day or night. This step is using an occlusive. The word may sound technical, but the idea is simple. An occlusive forms a thin protective barrier on top of your skin, slowing transepidermal water loss, which is the natural process of water evaporating from the surface. Think of it as placing a lid on a pot so the steam doesn't escape. Petrolatum, found in products like Vaseline and Aquaphor, has long been considered the most effective occlusive. It's highly refined, safe for most people, and excellent at locking in moisture. Even a very thin layer, applied as the last step of your nighttime routine, can deeply soothe dry or compromised skin. The trend known as slugging comes from this principle. If petrolatum feels too heavy, there are more elegant options. Shea butter, lanolin, and beeswax make wonderful natural occlusives, and many moisturizers for mature skin already include them. Silicones like dimethicone are also excellent, lightweight, silky, and completely safe, creating a breathable barrier that helps your hydration last for hours. During the day, your moisturizer should function as your occlusive layer before sunscreen. At night, a richer cream or a thin layer of an occlusive product helps lock in everything your skin needs for repair. This step is essential for women over 60, whose moisture barrier naturally weakens with age. By sealing in your hydration, you protect your hard work and give your skin the chance to stay soft, plump, and deeply nourished. Final recap, bringing your hydration journey together. Let's pull everything together. True hydration, the kind that softens lines, brightens mature skin, and lifts your daily energy, is much more than drinking water. It's a whole-body approach. It begins with eating water-rich foods that hydrate you slowly and naturally. It continues with supporting your electrolytes so water can move into your cells, and staying mindful of diuretics like coffee, tea, and alcohol that quietly drain moisture from your skin. Your environment matters too. Sleeping for hours in dry indoor air can undo even your best efforts, which is why a simple bedside humidifier can leave you waking up with softer, calmer skin. And then comes your skincare routine. Applying products on damp skin, using a hydrating mist to reinforce moisture, choosing a serum that pulls water deep into the layers of your skin, and sealing everything in with a good, occlusive moisturizer. This might feel like a lot at first, but please don't feel overwhelmed. Feel encouraged. You don't have to do all 8 steps at once. Start small, add cucumber to a meal, mist your face before applying serum, keep a humidifier by your bed. Every small habit tells your body, I'm taking care of you. And when these choices add up, real changes happen. Imagine waking up with skin that feels comfortable instead of tight, with more energy for your morning walks, your hobbies, or time with your grandchildren. That isn't wishful thinking. It's what happens when your body finally receives the deep hydration it has needed all along. Before we wrap up, I'd truly love to hear from you. Which of these 8 hydration secrets surprised you the most? And which one will you try first? Share your thoughts in the comments, even just a short note, and tell me where you're watching from. Your experiences help our whole Senior Health Guard community grow together. If this video brought you clarity or comfort, Please like, share, and subscribe to Senior Health Guard. Your support helps more women discover the guidance they deserve. And don't miss our next video. We're diving into a gentle nighttime routine that restores your skin and calms your mind before bed. Stay hydrated, stay strong, and keep taking beautiful care of yourself.